yes, it's me. You hiding over there. You know what it's like being a cousin who changed their diapers and now she's serving me beer. Let's hear it out there for patio bartender. How many of you have been married? How many are divorced? Woo! Let's make some noise. Isn't it sucky when you're married and you've got to pretend you feel it? And you're like, wait, is it there? I can't feel it. Hush. Do not call shade. She'll call my son, and my son will be like, get home. No, I ain't getting home, because I'm a grown-ass woman. Come on, let's hear it for us grown-ass women out there. All right, hickory dickory dock. No, we won't go there. All right, my cousin's in the next room. That's all I got. Let's hear it for me, my first son. Wait, I was going to be a stand-up comedian, but I was too short. So here I go.
There you go. That's the way to start off the show. Oh, look at family being together. No, don't do that again. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. One New York ass gonna beat my Chicago ass up. Alright. Okay, hold on. I won his hat today and I won a contest. So thank you for that bullshit. With his hat. I'll dress up as a nerd. Shut up, hell. Alright, y'all ready for the show to start officially? New York brought a crowd. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Yeah. All right, y'all ready for y'all first official comedian? Put your hands together and say, yeah. Yeah. Come on up here, Tony. See? Let them hear it, y'all. Let them hear it.
All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Bro. So, first Halloween down here, just came back from a haunted house. Dude, that shit was trippy as fuck. I went through one room, it was full of dead kids. Well, at least until I went outside, then I realized it was a Planned Parenthood. It's gonna be that kind of set. Hey, tomorrow's Halloween. This is gonna be a very spooky set. You know? Like, dude, this is awesome. I love it. I actually, let me do this. I've been watching a lot of cooking shows on Netflix. You guys love cooking shows? Dude, like cooking shows are like my new porn now. Alright? Food porn is better than porn. You know? I think I'm the only guy on Pornhub just looking at ribs. Oh yeah, I do. I watch cooking shows like I do porn. I'll be watching Iron Chef, like, oh yeah, put that in me. Yeah, it's fun. Does Martha Stewart have an OnlyFans or something? But no, I love cooking shows. There's actually, my new favorite cooking show is called Master Chef Junior. You guys seen this? In case you haven't seen it, Master Chef Junior is about a group of gay little kids that get verbally abused by Gordon Ramsay. Why? For trying their best. There's actually another, I watched this documentary all about the carnivore diet on Netflix. It was really popular. Some of you guys saw it. It was called Dharma. That Dahmer show was messed up. Although I will say this, I can't help but think a lot of his victims were skinny. You know? He didn't kill any fat people. You'd think that'd be the smarter move, you know? Like if Dahmer only killed fat people, he'd only have to kill somebody once every 3 months. Yeah, like ladies, I don't really love serial killer documentaries. Women are obsessed with serial killer documentaries. And I have a theory as to this. Women love serial killers because that is the closest thing to their ideal man. Am I wrong about this? Think about it. You know, they're handsome, they're neat and tidy, and they're the only people capable of obsessing over them. Don't think about it. You know, nobody's got their boring ass. Like that's a little presumptuous. Like well, it's like, oh my god, I go on a date, I hope he's not a serial killer. That's a little presumptuous. You just assume you're worth being murdered? Like, that's kind of a blow to you, don't you think? Imagine being turned down by a murderer. It's like, oh my god, please don't kill me. Hey, you're not even my type, please. That's like Dracula refusing to bite you because you have AIDS. I just think the whole concept is real about serial killers. Like if you assume your deed's gonna be a murderer, please, he didn't even bother to iron his shirt. What makes you think he's put the effort into killing you? Now, however, if he knows more about the Zodiac, then yeah, fucking run. But that's just weird. Like, it's almost like they secretly want their date to be serial killers. That's why I realized this. Women can be so needy that even when they're being murdered, they somehow gotta think they're special. I am full of shit, I really am. Well, speaking of going back to food though, I am obsessed with cooking shows. I watch so much cooking shows, I really think I'm in sort of... Mom, you just ran up here like that scene from Get Out. Did you ever see that? Anywho, I'm gonna do one more thing, then I'm gonna get out of here. That wasn't terrifying at all. Alright, so I'm obsessed with cooking shows. I love cooking shows so much. I'm actually thinking of a bona fide chef now. But in reality, all I really did was buy an air fryer. That's it. That's all I did. Dude, air fryers are the shit. I love my air fryer. That's right. Like, I love my air... It's like a new status symbol, you know? Oh, you got the new iPhone? Nah, I'm not impressed. Tesla? Mid. Oh, you got an air fryer? Oh, excuse me. Oh, the Salvation rocket to Mars is right over here. Air fryers are the shit. You know what I love about my air fryer? It makes me feel like I could buy Twitter too. You know? I love having a device that makes filet mignon and waffle fries at the exact same time. Like, I love it so much that I feel like all our kitchen appliances are just primitive to me now. You know? Like, who out here is still rocking a toaster oven? What the fuck are these toaster oven people? Like, what are you rocking on that thing? Cooking up some tombstone pizza? Take a picture with an Android and post it to MySpace, like, alright, I get it, you're poor. What else is going on in your world? You pray to the sun, hoping for a good harvest this year? Alright, that's gonna be all for me, you guys. Let's get Monty, get out of here.
Oh, thank you for Tony. It looked like this guy already had a good time last night, so he passed out. Yeah. All right, hey, if y'all didn't notice that there's a comedy show going on, so pay attention to, you shut the hell up. Pay attention, there's a lot of comedians gonna be on this stage. I want y'all to enjoy each and every one of them. And if you talk one more time, make you sit in the car. I'm not taking my hat off.
Your hair's messed up. You got a car? I was gonna take the blow dry.
How everybody in here likes to heckle me? I don't get it.
We're heckling you. Serious.
True stories. Are y'all finished over there? Are you good? Shut up, Stacy. You listen to our podcast and shut up. All right, y'all ready for another comedian? One more time, y'all ready for another comedian? I'm gonna bring up a female on the stage. Y'all ready for a black female? How about that? Y'all almost ruined. Oh my God. If you don't sit your ass down. Alright, put your hands together for my girl Sean Cooper. Come on, Miss Certified. Let her hear it. Let her hear it. Come on, help me, pink pajamas. Let her have it.
First of all, old blind ass motherfucker that can't figure out which shoe go with which and what color Spider-Man looking ass motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Here we go with this same bullshit again. Where's my motherfucking drink? I mean, Monty. You been eating pussy all weekend now. You ain't ate the same girl that we should have been the bartender to get this shit done. We wouldn't have these troubles. You understand? Okay. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I know y'all see this slim chick with this big ass pink outfit on looking like Pink Panther. It's okay. You know, I'm tired of the, you can tell when these motherfuckers is cheap because, you know, when you have a phone call, that's wrong on the pussy pouch for those that don't know. The shit folds down when, you know, you're doing the least movement. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I know y'all see it. Go ahead like you don't, because I ain't even trying to hide it. Listen, I'm 47, bitch. What you see is what you do. Thank you. Thank you. Those that like booty, thank you. Okay. Hey, so, how many of y'all have good occupations like nurses, doctors, PCTs, I'm talking about in the medical field. Fuck all y'all, they can go when you want to go. Monty, the bird is falling. Monty, the bird is falling. Oh, okay. Okay, so occupations. So let me tell y'all about my job. I'm a dialysis tech. Damn, I'm still shrinking over here. What the fuck going on? I know I ain't got no superpowers. I don't have on a costume. I guess you could say I'm Pink Panther. But back to the thing about occupations. I do dialysis, correct? Good job. I love my people. Like they are my audience at work when I do comedy with them, and I really brighten their lives every day. That's what I do. I save lives and brighten lives. My intentions, okay? So I have one patient, love him to death. And I say I love him to death, I love him. This man just went blind about 3 years ago. He lost his wife. He lost his, well, didn't lose him as in death. Lost him as in because of the situation. He lost everything. The wife fucked over him. You know, so you know when I started working there, he always want to get off early and stuff like that. So now, since I started working in the area that he's in, he wants to stay his full dialysis time. So that whole time he's there, I feel like an encouragement to him, you know, because we argue the whole motherfucking time. Like from the time I picked this man up, now keep in mind he's blind. So when I called his name, he hollered, "Yeah, girl." Like, God damn, can you just say, "Yes, ma'am, how you doing today? I'm here." You gotta say, "Yeah, good," like I'm just nothing. Okay, you know, I go get him, walk him to the seat, hoping that he don't hit the wall because he be leaning to the left and I be leaning to the right. So, you know, I be trying to pull him this way. You know, they get to walking this way, and you be like, "Damn, motherfucker, come back over here for you hit that goddamn wall." You know, so I have to do him like that. I talk to him ghetto. I'm supposed to be nice. I know I'm supposed to be nice, but when you get a hood-ass motherfucker that come up and down, and they want to walk their own way, but they think they still can see when they really blind. See, that's the shit that I can't see. He sees the opposite and I sees the way that he's supposed to see. And they still don't agree with nothing. So, you know, me and him be talking shit to each other. And I'm telling you, we argue the whole 4 hours this man is on dialysis. When he usually go to sleep, tell the bitches I'm getting off in 2 hours and 25 minutes because I got to go deliver some dick. And well, how you gonna deliver something that you can't find your way into? He said, "Bitch, I'm blind. My hands still work." Like, okay, you got a point. You got a point. I agree with you on that. You still can move your hands. So, you know, he was like, "I can't wait to get around you and see how you be looking." Motherfucker. Again. Did you forget that you can't see me? Like I'm all in this nigga face. Dancing like. kept making all kind of faces and shit. Did you see that? Nah, man. So you know, we argued back and forth. Another day, I told this man I was gonna run up on him. He told me, "Don't worry about it. I'll see you." Nigga, did you forget? You can't see. God damn. I don't know how many times I can tell him. You know, one time I told him I was gonna smack him on sight. He got mad at me. I'm like, nigga, I'm not blind, I can see you. You just can't see me. So when I run up on sight, you ain't gonna know where I'm big. I can talk over here and slap you on this side. You ain't gonna know, it's just gonna come for you. I'm just gonna come for you. So, yeah. So, you know, that's what I do. I do dialysis. I love it. It's a great job. Now I got another patient. He has no legs. And he always talk about humping onto his wife. Look, dude, I really don't want to hear that because, you know, from the looks of it, when I look up from your feet to your kneecaps, that shit don't look real. And he's like, man, you know, all right, me and my wife, we talk this shit. No, I'm real with my patients. They love me. We talk serious shit. We don't just be in there bored, looking at each other. I be crying and shit, watching them on downs. We don't do that shit in there. We talk shit the whole time we there. This motherfucker said, man, when I leave up out of here, I'm gonna go get me some motherfucking coffee, a Red Bull, and I'm finna go home and fuck this bitch like I got legs. I'm like, shit, good job. Cause I wonder how tall you really is when you take them motherfuckers off. I can only imagine down low. That's all I can think of is being down low. That's it. Now this nigga be about this tall to me. I didn't tell y'all to look at the fupa part. I just said look how tall the man be. Right here. Don't look at this. When the shirt rises up, just act like you still see the pink part. Okay? Don't judge me. I'm just being a little sexy. I mean, it never hurts nobody with a fupa to try to be sexy. You waiting on me? All right, sir. Thank you so much, Monty, for having me. Having a good time. Good night. Where's my motherfucking drink? God damn.
I got it. Yeah, she works here. I don't know how she got a job, but she works here. Give her a shot of water. Hey, put your hands together one more time for my girl Sean. Let her hear it. Let her hear it. All peak. All right, let's see. Who else want to put up here? Hey. Yeah. Hey, y'all ready for another comedian? Say hell yeah. Hell yeah. One more time, say hell yeah. That's a little too loud, Bruce. A little too loud. Put your hands together for my man, Drew. Come on up here, Drew.
Keep it going, Monty. Let's hear it for him. That was one person cheered for Monty. Let's try it. All right. How about keep it going for the Rusty Nail? Let's hear it for the Rusty Nail, right? Man, we are so into it right now. Look, just remember when COVID happened and we all had to stay in and not go out? Like, just remember that. Like, tonight we're out, we're enjoying it, we're having a good time. I'm a fan of that. You remember back in COVID days when you go out to eat when things are opening back up and they have to get all your personal information, like when you sit down in a restaurant, just in case someone around you got it, and then they have to call you to let you know, like, well, you might die. I never wanted to have that job, right? Can you imagine being the guy from Red Lobster that calls the dude to let him know he might have COVID? You know, you call him like, hey, this is Drew from Red Lobster. You know, how was your meal, I guess, last night? It's like, great, man, we had the catch of the day. Okay, awesome. Speaking of catching things, you might want to go get tested. So, yeah, these jokes are like a couple years old during COVID time, so pretend like we just got out of COVID, right? We just got out of COVID, right? So was anyone brave enough to do online dating during COVID? Did anyone do Tinder? Yeah? Or anyone? You were all better than me. Let me tell you my experience. Just so you guys know, like, you're my audience member, and like over here, so like if it looks like I'm really looking at you, it's because everyone else is chatting. So like, yeah, I love it. So cool. So if it looks like I'm just like, it's not. I'm unintentionally creepy, never intentionally. So, anyway, so I did an online date, and let me tell you, like, you tell me what you think happened here. So, I was texting with this girl, and then one time I was like, hey, how's it going? And her response was, not great, I have COVID. And then I never heard from her again. So either she ghosted me, or she is a ghost. I don't know. Like anyone, if anyone hears from Brandy from Tinder, let me know. I just want to make sure she's okay. I don't like online dating. A while ago, I was checking out the different sayings that they would tell you with it. Like Tinder's like, find your hookup in minutes. And I'm like, cool, perfect. I signed up for Tinder and they were like, it might take us a little bit longer with you. And then, Christian Mingle, I was like, all right, I'm a man of faith, maybe I'll try Christian Mingle. And their motto is find God's match for you. I'm like, perfect, sounds great, And then I signed up for that, and they messaged me like, we think you should be a priest. Like, there is no match for you. So, that's a fun joke. I like it. Another thing, my last COVID joke that was great 2 years ago. The thing is you don't know something, but I was born without a sense of smell. So when COVID first came out, they were like, the first warning sign that you have COVID is that you can't smell. You lose your sense of smell. You have no smell. I'm like, crap, what's the second sign? And they were like, well, then I guess you don't have taste either. And I'm like, look at how I dress. I'm going to need something a little bit more. Thank you. I'll take that. Well, you guys are a nice audience. It's not always this nice when you perform. You've probably done some shows before where you're like, not so much. Not too long ago, I performed in Alabama. It was a church show in Alabama, and I was supposed to perform for 45 minutes, but they caught me at 15 minutes, and the next day they called me and told me they thought I was being racist, sexist, and homophobic. Right? Can you believe that? I would have thought in Alabama that would have gotten me more time, but this is such a dumb joke. Yeah, they were like, I think we all can relate to this, whether you're black or you're a white person has a friend that tries not to be racist, but I'm sure you've heard people like, I'm not trying to be racist, but, and then the next thing they say is incredibly racist, right? White people, we experience that too with our friends too. I think the problem with that statement when someone says, I'm not trying to be racist, but, is what they end up doing is they're doing two bad things. They're about to be racist, but they're also lying to you, right? They set you up, it's never like, I'm not trying to be racist, but my sister just started dating this black man, and I think they're a wonderful couple. It's never something like that. So what I think, a solution, not the best solution, but a solution is that those people just be honest from the beginning. I am trying to be racist, and that guy looks like he's going to steal my car. What do you say to that? He's like, he was honest. Now, some of you don't like that joke, but it's interesting because I never said a race. So, it's interesting your mind went there. Yeah, just saying. My ex-girlfriend just got married. So, yeah, let's give it up for her. I guess, I don't know. That's always kind of weird, though, because, your hope when you get dumped is that, man, maybe she'll one day regret it. And then when you see that she gets married, you're like, nope, she made a good decision for her. She was the worst, though. Monty, should I be, keep going? Okay, just wanted to take I didn't. Okay, cool, thank you. Well, so she was the worst. I should have known, her name was Lucy. I didn't realize it was short for Lucifer. And she was the worst. And also, just the way she treated me was not great. But you know how it is, fellas. The hotter they are, the less you care about literally anything. Yeah, it's true. It's true for women too. It's like yeah, she may be cheating on me with 6 other guys, but she's hot enough where I feel like I'm the one. It's fine. So this is how we met. We worked at the same grocery store. And so I went up to talk to her. I was like, hey, we should go get some coffee sometime. And she said, you could get me a cup of coffee. Which should have been a warning there. But I looked at her and I'm like, yeah, she looks about $7 worth. I could do this. So I go and I get her a coffee. I go to Starbucks, I get her something, bring it back, and on the receipt, like I want to put a little pickup line, right? It's important for you guys to know that she's Ethiopian, right? So I put on the receipt, I like my women like I like my coffee, Ethiopian, grounded in the word of Christ. Am I right? Yeah, I thought it was pretty smooth. Well, at the end of our shift, she comes back with the receipts and change to give me, and I can't help but notice that she pays me more money than I paid for the coffee. Like she's paying me interest to never talk to her again. I'll give that joke like a C+. Like it's getting there, but it's not there yet. The thing about it is being from an Orthodox Ethiopian family, she had all these strict rules that she had to follow. And so when I kept asking her on dates, she said like, well, my dad wouldn't approve of you because you're American, and Americans are known for being terrible dudes. That's really what she said. And I was like, well, let him meet me. Like maybe he'll change his mind. He didn't even meet me. He just saw me and heard how I talk, and he was like, you can go out with him. I'm sorry, what did you say? Later, yeah, he was like, go for it. I'm very non-threatening. No one ever sees me. Like, if you got in a car wreck and, like, I walked out of the other car, you'd be like, oh, I'm fine. I don't have, like, I'm gonna kick his ass kind of look, right? I'm creepier to women when I'm talking to them at bars than when when they see me, like, at 19. So, yeah. Like, this is like, yeah, we're totally fine. So, I do have like all these jokes about my ex-girlfriend, right? And then a while ago she heard them and she didn't like them. And she sent me a message. She's like, I don't like these jokes. I'm like, is it the coffee one? Is it when I make fun of your dad? Like, what is it? She's like, it's that you told people in public that we dated. So, if we could not do that. She doesn't like that joke, but I don't care. I think I'll end with two jokes. I think for starters, I'll tell you about how you guys have heard my most sexist joke ever. Ladies in the mid-table, you guys want to hear a sexist joke? Most of my jokes don't get me in trouble. They're pretty vanilla, but if anyone ever does, it's this one. So I'm going to tell you about when it got me in trouble too. So the joke is this: ladies, clap or cheer if you like it when men open your car doors on dates. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's chivalrous. That's nice. My thing is though, like, there's so many good-looking fellas here that I need to step it up. If I want to impress you, I gotta do something better than that. So this is what I do. It's called my first date prank. When we walk to my car, instead of opening your car door like every other bozo, I like to pop open the trunk and nudge towards it. Lets the women know that whether they think so or not, I think she's a keeper. You know, like it's romantic. So I did that joke at this show in Clarksville, and this woman comes up to me, and she was like, I don't like your women objectifying jokes, like your sexist jokes about putting the woman in the trunk. Like, I don't appreciate that. And I was offended because I'm not sexist. I don't objectify women. I used to be a youth pastor, and I was very empowering to the women that came to my youth group. But she didn't know that. Then I realized, I'm not a youth pastor anymore. I'm a stand-up comedian. If this woman wants a woman objectifying joke, it is literally my job. Someone paid me to give her the joke that she wants. So I look at this woman and her husband who's talking after the show, and I say, ma'am, if I wanted your opinion, I'd ask your husband. So now you know that is a sexist joke. So the first one I told you isn't. It's just life lessons of truth. Thank you guys very much. I've been Drew. You've been absolutely fantastic. Let's go bring our Imperfectly back up.
Give him a Drew one more time, everybody. Give it up for him. By all means, take care of your wait staff. You know, I know we kind of short. We only got like one girl working in the bar, but she's doing her damnedest to do her thing. Thank you, Patty. But anyway, if she's taking a while, it's all right. We'll hook her up. If you want a shot of water, let me know. I got your back. A double shot of water for anybody at that table wearing red. So I got you. Yeah. That's a little too much for me. I'm sorry. They don't pay me enough for this. So, with that being said, y'all want it for another comedian? Say hell yeah. One more time, say hell yeah. Let's conclude with another hell yeah. You way too loud. I'm scared. All right, I got another female coming to say. Put your hands together for Susan Gilbert. Come on up here, Susan. Let her hear it, let her hear it.
Thank you so much. You did a great job tonight. Really did. So y'all doing? How's the game going on back there? What distractions during the show? Feel like I got like a good spot for me to like do my shit. Cool. Good pause. I'm sorry. All right. What? I didn't hear what you said, but whatever. Okay. So so it sucks. Is like right before our show get fucking dumped. Just got dumped this afternoon, like by this dude. I'm like, who the fuck, dude? Like that's weird, you know? Like, there's like the last chance of the fucking, you know, the, I'm moving. I'm like, just let's hook up. He's like, nah, it's all right. I'm like, that's a fucking slap in the fucking face, right? Asshole, fucking pussy. That's what I said. So what I do, when I used to want to get laid, when I first moved here, I just want to get laid, right? So I don't do this anymore, but I used to like roll down to the Wild Beaver Saloon, the Wild Beaver. You know it. I know you know it. And I'm like looking at the stamina of the dudes on the bull. But you get there, it's all chicks on the bull. Not my thing, nothing wrong with it, just not my thing. So I like devise this plan, I'm like a backup plan. I'm like doing like the over-under with the dudes on the sideline. So I go 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, she's gonna fucking fall off. Like I made like $5 and took a dude home that way. Not a bad plan, yeah. She got me. You totally. I think nobody ever has got me. It's her. It's her. It's her. Alright, so the next big strategy is like you go down to Mosey on the Broadway with my white veil, and I say all my bachelorette parties, the flight got delayed. Like whatever will I do? Like they're like fucking not coming until tomorrow. I'm like, whatever will I do? We got tonight. We've got tomorrow, like approaching these dudes, like I'm already checked in, buddy. There's no chance to let's dance last supper, you know? Got laid that way.
Did it have double A batteries?
Didn't need them, sister. This dude was fucking tight. No, it was more than that. But we're not getting into details on that. So I felt like I took a riff back and like, there's like some dance lessons. I took like a salsa dance lesson and cooking lesson. It's more like there's like this Romy on the poster. It's like this fucking hot dude. It's like, you know, like this Barcelona, like freaking, you know, Matador shield and all this kind of stuff. Like, I get there's always like middle-aged women just like do a bunch of chopping. There's not much dancing going on, but it's like chop, 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 dance, dance, dance. You guys know these lessons at like 4 o'clock in the fucking afternoon? Single ladies back there on the second table? You guys know these lessons where like you do salsa dances and like, there's no fucking dudes there? What a letdown, right? Like I want my fucking money back, right? Alright, so I'm moving on from that. So we're going down the dating path with Susan. First I'm getting hardcore on the scene. Now I'm taking lessons. Now I'm just gonna go fucking rogue, right? So we're gonna start to go rogue now. We're gonna start to go rogue. And I actually, yeah, that's gonna freaking me out. What's going on with the game back there?
It's up 14-7.
All right, cool. At least we know all that. All right, so I get hardcore. I go down to back down to Broadway. I go back down to Wild Beaver Saloon, hook up with the dude, but then I end up like with this. He's like so into me. I'm like, this is like too much. I wasn't looking for all that kind of stuff. It was like went for a little, like, you know, like a one night kind of thing, one night stand. They said fucking stalking me. I got a stalker on my heels. That sucks, right? You got a stalker? Stalker?
Stalker!
Do you stalk somebody? I can see you stalking somebody. You look like the stalker. I'm the stalky.
It's usually the one kiss.
Yeah, oh wow, that's pretty quick. So yeah, so I actually went on, so I decided to go to Match. I'm like, okay, so I do the fucking profile, the pictures, all the questions, yada, 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 yada. They're like $144 for the year. I'm like, for the year? This is not so confident in the program for me. A fucking year? I'm like, how much for a month? They're like $44. I'm like, that's not gonna do it. I'm gonna have like $5. I'll swipe over the weekend, and that's all I need. But no, that's not an option. You know it. You're looking at me. Yeah, it's not an option. So my friends, they go to Match. That's free. It is not free because when you go to Match, you like swipe the wrong way, and the first dude is fucking motherfucking hot. He's gone forever, unless you pay $11.99 to swipe him back. I'm like, fuck you guys, right? So I go to J-Dates. because I could be mistaken being Jewish. Who knows, right? Because I get a J-date, right? And I get this like J-date dude. We hit it off. He gives me a he gives you a gift. It's a hot air balloon ride for one. And I'm like, I don't see this like coming to fruition at all, but I'm gonna take this hot air balloon for one. It's not for one, so it's like me and this dude in the basket. It's like for a fucking hour, right? Thanks for the fucking hot air balloon for one, you asshole, right? He's like, meet me at Club B's afterwards to tell me all about your hot air balloon for one. I'm like, okay. So I typed in the address. It's fucking Applebee's. He calls this place Club B's, right? So I'm like, I'll get a drink, talk to myself, hot air balloon for one, right? And they have this, the trainee or bubbling trainer coming up with their menu. It's like here's our pub menu, here's the pub menu. And the trainee comes back all zealous, like, she has an accent. She says something for the pube menu. I'm like, I was gonna upgrade to the fucking curly fries, but I think I've changed my mind. Do not want to go on the pube menu. Alright, dude, here's the last one. Ready? And if she's a cougar, you guys listen back there? If she's a cougar, she's wearing animal print. That's it. That's all I got. It sucked. Money. I'm done. That was weird.
Keep your hands together for Susan, everybody. Ow! We got one more comedian that we do our headline. Y'all ready for that? Say yay! Yay, yay. All right, whatever. I think y'all in the back paying attention because you've been. Did Jeff take his shirt off? Put your shirt back on. Oh shit. Alright, y'all ready for your featured comedian? Put your hands together for Sean the Balloon Guy. Let him hear it. Keep clapping.
Yes, the Balloon Guy. Just to let you know. How's everybody doing tonight? Come on, you can do better than that. How's everybody doing tonight? Got a bunch of people paying attention to the football game. So I'm going to do a little football 101 for you people that aren't paying attention to the football game. Check this out. Ready? Watch this. Regular football, Tom Brady football. That's why I'm the balloon guy right there. Thought about retiring that joke, then I was like, nah. We just got our own lawyers and went our separate ways. That's what we did. Let me hear it for my single ladies in the house. Let's hear it for you guys. Got some fun toys for you guys right here, just to let you know. Not those toys. She got no, but a lot of hot air like me. You know what, single ladies? I've come to the conclusion that you ladies are like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You know that? You guys are formidable by yourself. But when you get together, you will thwart our evil plans of getting with you every single time, right? These ladies together right over here. Which is why I think when you ladies go to the bathroom, you're not doing the girly stuff. You're going, it's morphin' time! Shut down Osaurus! Rejectus Rex! That's what you ladies are doing right there. They're breaking out the cocaine. Wow, that's more information than I needed to know. Right there. I got some good news. Can I tell you some good news? I got my kids on my tie, if you come up and look at that later. And this guy right here, my 12-year-old son, went on his first date last week. 12 years old. Which amazes a lot of people because I'm as a guy, I look like the inspiration for the movie The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Right? I mean, let's face it, that boy's got some game. He asked the dad if he could ask his daughter out on a date. That's what he did. Me, to show you how I was when I was single, I went up to a lady and I said, what's your sign? She said, the stop sign. Don't ever talk to me ever again. You're applauding at that. That's just horrible. You got rejected, yes! Love that! Oh, let me look at my notes real quick. I am married. My wife watches a lot of TV. Any fans of MasterChef in here? MasterChef or Hell's Kitchen? My wife loves that show. She doesn't cook well, but she yells at me a lot better now. And especially since it's getting close to the Christmas season, any Hallmark fans in here, ladies? My wife makes me watch that stuff. Oh, it's horrible. I've watched so much of that, I've developed a yeast infection. That's how bad it is. I love doing jokes about the news. Can I do some jokes about the news? Inflation is really bad right now. Did you guys hear about that? They've now called it Hunter Biden inflation. It's really high, but Joe Biden has no clue how high it is. That's how bad it is. Screw you guys in the back. I love that joke. Oh, what else have I got going in the news? Greg Abbott's been in the news a lot lately. He's the governor of Texas. And I think he's confusing his Southwest state with Southwest Airlines. Because let's face it, those migrants are coming across the border and he's going, boop, you're not free to roam about the country. Got a little laugh from you. Thank you for being the only one who laughed at that joke, ma'am. I appreciate that. Kevin Spacey's been in the news. Did you hear about him last week? He got acquitted on sexual assault charges, which makes me think he's got a lot in common with Donald Trump. Let's face it, nobody can get a charge to stick on either one of them, and they both play pretend presidents on TV. Oh, come on, and based on what the January 6th committee finds, they both might be Kaiser Soze. 3 people watch The Usual Suspects. I appreciate that. I'm going to do this joke right here, Mike. This happened with me and my son. My son got busted, my youngest son, the guy in the football right here, football outfit. He got busted for making a gun hand gesture at school. He got a disciplinary note, which makes me think our schools are way too woke right now. Because I was like, okay, maybe teacher told him to stop doing that, and he didn't stop doing that. That's why he got in trouble. And teacher's like, no, he just did it one time, and he got a disciplinary report. That's when I lost it. I was like, seriously? That's what you did? He said, you don't understand. What would the other... Yes, I'm that slut, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you broke it.
Did I break it? All right. I think that's where I really lost it, because the teacher said, you don't understand. What would the other students thought if he saw him make that imaginary gun? I said, I don't know, call the Paw Patrol? Because that's what you do in that situation. It's the only logical step. And being close to Halloween, I think I know what happened. That teacher confused the real gun with one of Biden's ghost guns. Let's face it, he put those 10 parts together, made that gun, and none of those parts were registered. And the only serial number that was on that gun was the cereal left over from Captain Crunch that morning. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone with that one right there. I think I really broke this.
Is that Tourette's?
Could be Tourette's, I don't know. Wait a minute, where you going, Susan? Where you going? I didn't leave when you got here. Oh, she's just getting a drink, okay.
I thought it was a date.
I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, it was a date. That would make a lot of sense with me, wouldn't it, if that was a date and she walked out. I'm gonna do my favorite joke. Can I do my favorite joke for you guys? All right, one last news story right here. Biden's been in the news a lot lately because he's been getting in trouble for saying a lot of stuff that the White House has had to come back on. Luckily for Joe, he has a press secretary. And the press secretary says, no, The president didn't mean that when he said this. This is what the president meant. Which makes me think, men, we need a press secretary, okay? So the next time we say something stupid to our lady, that press secretary can come on in and say, no, no, no. Your man did not say that your butt looked fat in those jeans. What he meant to say that your butt's a part of a larger economic picture. It's a part of infrastructure. That's what he meant when he said, build back better. That's what he meant right there. You guys have been a great audience despite me messing up this microphone. My name is Sean T. Hughes. Thank you guys for being out here tonight.
That's right.
No, you did a great job. Thank you for not fucking up my microphone. Hey, he has balloons if you want them.
Yeah.
What I call condoms with attitudes. Oh my God. Don't break his back. It's hilarious. You know what?
Stop.
No, okay. The fact I'm up underwater. The fact that he does it is hilarious. All right, who's next? My thing is, hey, you may not be able to touch the microphone. Oh, you ain't going next. No, the girl behind you. All right, so y'all ready for another comedian? Put your hand together for my man Ralphie. Come on up here, Jordy. I call him Ralphie. All right, I got you. Microphone is sort of sensitive, so be careful. Let him hear it. Ralphie, everybody.
Alright, there we go, that's better. Alright, I don't know if you guys saw Elon Musk. He owns Twitter now. I think it's pretty cool. Like right away, he's like, I'm gonna fire the CEO. But I think he missed an opportunity. He could have let Donald Trump on back first and have Trump fire them individually as you're fired. He missed out. Yeah, you're fired, exactly. Alright, good. I just think that Elon, he's the billionaire that you want to see out there having fun with his money. There's so many boring old fucks that they don't do anything, and Elon's out here trolling a $1 billion business, and then he buys them. He follows through at the very least. He's having fun.
Vote Trump 2020.
Okay, that was more of a Elon Musk, but okay. Alright. Whatever you want to believe. I don't know, guys. I'm not a huge voter. I think voting is kind of like a kid playing Racing USA in an arcade with no tokens, thinking he's actually playing the game. I'm making a difference. Yeah. And when he loses the game, he just blames it on his brother for fucking the controls up. I was in Publix the other day. And I saw this Muslim lady with her cell phone tucked into her hijab, talking hands-free. People say that religion isn't useful, but I think that's some pretty good evidence right there. She was having a great time. 2 hands in the shopping cart and having a conversation. Let's see. I grew up in the country, and I miss getting to see stars at night, like a sky full of stars. Now that I live in the city, I miss that. And I feel like that would be, if I got really fat and I looked down and couldn't see my dick anymore, that's kind of what I'm going through. It's like how are you going to get through life when you can't see your North Star anymore? You can't, you're lost. You're a man without a compass. I also think it's crazy that stars, we look at them sometimes in the sky and they're already dead because of how long light takes to travel. And I think it's like if you were a family in the Civil War writing to your son, and that letter's going to take about 7 months on horseback to get there. Meanwhile, Henry died 8 months ago in the Battle of Gettysburg, so The intention was there. He had a lot to live for. Let's see. This is something I am confused at. I don't know why they have handicap parking spots in front of Home Depot. How many people in wheelchairs were renovating their house? That is like, we got one. I just think Home Depot's a wild place. It's very fun. I get to go there all the time. I work in a wood shop, and especially the Home Depot by Nashville, like downtown area, you get the weirdest section. You get the family that walks in there with their dog, and the beta husband that pretends he knows what he's doing, and he has no idea, and the wife finally has to annoyingly ask the employee. The employee knows nothing either, of course. I mean, you have the drywall crews that walk in there, like methed out, covered in dust, looking like a bunch of White Walkers. You get really crazy people in there. I think Home Depot could do a reality show if they wanted to, and they could do a really low budget. They don't have to hire a professional camera crew. They just need to walk out in the parking lot, hire those Mexicans $100 a day. They'll figure it out. They'll know what to do. Let's see what else. Let's do a few more. I did get a lift kit on my truck, and the cliches to compensate for penis size. Really, I'm just trying to be able to jack off in traffic without getting arrested. That's the only. Yeah, it's you feel very superior up there, and you're not going to get caught. That's good. Let's see. I do like to order. I go to coffee shops a lot, and I like to order black coffee. And every now and then the barista will ask me, "Do you want cream?" No, I don't want cream in my black coffee. I don't ask my black friends if they had white ancestors. That's not. I guess if we're going to go by that logic, then if I wanted it with cream, I would have ordered a Steph Curry. Something along those lines. Let's see. All right, last one. I'm from California, and I know I was like cursed with the Valley Girl accent. I say like too much and hella, and it's hard to sound mildly intelligent where every other word is like this, like that. And I'm working on it. Like, I feel like right now, sometimes my sentences can be like a bag of Lay's chips, mostly air, and not a lot of substance. But yeah, that's me, guys. Thank you. I'm Ralphie.
I got you. Get up for Ralphie. Oh, fuck it. Here we go. What the hell just walking the door? Hey, how you doing? Only white people. Alright. This shit is hilarious. I'm gonna get him about me a good. Oh, fuck. He got angry when he took the mask off. Oh, shit. You got 4 or 5 masks on one. Look, this is only one night a week. One night a month. Alright, look. Alright. Can I ask you a silly question, everybody? Anybody in here listen to podcasts? You listen to podcasts? We know you do, Stacy. Our #1 fan. We only got one fan, but she's right there. She's looking at us. Hey, Stacy. So I gotta point out 2 podcasts in the house. I have a good friend. Her name is Sue Bonzella. Hey, Sue. She do Up in Country. Look on YouTube. Up in Country is an awesome podcast. So you gotta look that up. But what I'm a part of is Sipping and Tripping. You ever heard of Sipping and Tripping? Yes? So, Susan, we know you've been there. Oh, fuck, man, you scared the shit out of me. I can't look over in your direction. But I want y'all to get on YouTube, the podcast, whatever, and look up Sipping and Tripping, look up in Country. We have some great people who do great podcasts in here. I've had my comedians on my podcast. How do you know that? You been looking? You look at my podcast? I believe that. All right. For the headliner of your show, of my show, are y'all ready? Put your hands together for my man, Slick Baby. Come on, get it up to him. Let him hear it, let him hear it, let him hear it. Slick Baby!
How y'all doing? I'm gonna sit down because, you know, this mic is not, see what I'm talking about? This the mic. You done broke it. That was a sign. That was a sign. When the mic left, that was a sign. You should have, that's how you should have ended it, right there, so the mic fell off. And I don't know what they got going on back here. They has been loud than a bitch all night, ain't they? They have been very rude to us comedians. Oh, they who? I don't even know what the hell you said. I don't speak gibberish. So how you doing? Y'all doing okay? Everybody who's paying attention, y'all doing all right? I'm glad y'all are. I'm glad y'all are. Look at turtleneck right here. Turtleneck. Y'all want a turkey neck. You know the turkey neck in the brother. But anyway, I just want to say, gotta stay still and shit. I just want to say happy Halloween, everybody who's enjoying Halloween. I fucking hate that holiday. I do. I hate the holidays, period. It's that time. Well, I finally got his attention. There you go. How you doing, brother? You like Halloween? Me neither. I hate Halloween. Yeah, I don't get it because, number one, I don't get the whole concept of paying somebody to scare the shit out of me. I've never understood that shit. I'm black. I'm already scared walking around this motherfucker. I'm overdoing this bitch. I don't understand. Y'all make me nervous. There's too many of y'all in this motherfucker. I hate the fucking holidays, man. This is the time you gotta be around family. How many of y'all like y'all family? You like your family? Y'all do? Look, she said they're okay. I can't stand this shit. I gotta go around and start being around these motherfuckers I barely see once a year. And then you always got these people you don't care for. See, I have a lot of people in my family I don't fucking care for. I got a crackhead auntie that steals. No, seriously. The bitch was my secret Santa. Like, how the fuck do you have a crackhead be a secret Santa? Like that fucking shit. Come Christmas, she give me a lighter. Bitch, you know I don't want no fucking lighter. So I got her a sponsor. Joke's on you, bitch. What kind of fucking shit is this? I can't stand the holidays. The holidays is terrible for me. Then Christmas time is coming. Y'all ready? You got kids and shit? Y'all ready? You gotta buy your kids shit. You got shit. Them little motherfuckers on your tie. You ready to buy them? Yes. They still believing in Santa Claus and shit. Ain't no damn. So I told my kids early there wasn't no fucking Santa. My baby mom tell me I'm wrong. They should be able to have an imagination, and you should be able to let them know they think it's a Santa. No. White man's got enough credit. Be damn, I give you another. Thinking some fat guy comes down and hands them fucking presents. It don't work like it. Daddy works hard and hustles for those things. Yeah, I'm not giving them more credit that way they do. I'm tired, man. I'm at an age now that, you know, it's all your fault. I'm at an age now, you know, the older you get, the more you get the fucking gene. I don't give a damn no more. I was literally in mid-stroke of jacking off. Mid-stroke. And I just quit. Didn't do nothing. I just gave up. I mean, I was really sweating it out. I was really kind of, you know, I just gave the fuck up. See, while you're still young, man, you gotta appreciate still being young. You still get hard-ons for no reason. Remember when you was young, you got hard-on for no reason? Now you begging your dick to get up? You don't still do. Give that shit up. You don't, stop it. Stop it. We're on the same page now. That shit don't work like that no more. Dick changes when you get older. Yeah, I become a better pussy at this age. And I'm watching to get everybody's attention. I'm sick of racist. Yeah, look at everybody turn around there. I'm racist, yeah. I'm like y'all. I don't like niggas neither. No, I'm just being real. See, there's a difference between a black man and a nigga. Now, if you want to know the difference, Monty is a black man. William right here is a nigga. See the difference? There's a I'm tired of you little motherfuckers too. And I hate that new music. Y'all be hearing that shit? I'm gonna start breaking in cars, just kicking in radios and leaving. I'm tired of hearing that shit. I'm sick of y'all remember when it was love music? You know, half of us got here because it was love music. Half your kids been made off of that love music. Remember that shit? Love and happiness. Something make you do right. And make you do right. Now they saying, throw babies. I want to give them to you. I've never heard a song where you call a woman a bitch and a hoe and she cool with it. Sexy little bitch, sexy little hoe. Oh, that's my shit. Okay. Things ain't what they used to be. I hate the times is changing now, man. I don't like it. I have not tuned in to be able to accept the adjustments that we have to go through now. I'm tired. Monty, I'm tired like your face. I'm tired. You got Daffy Duck's beak on his head. The fuck was you thinking? What do you do in the closet? I think you pick like a blind man. I'm gonna go this, I'm gonna go this, we're gonna make you shoes. The fuck do you do? Who the fuck does this shit? But you still my dude, Monty. I still mess with you. Although you dress like Stevie Wonder's little son. And it's okay. A lot of women love Halloween because they get to dress like the hoe that they are. No, it's okay. It's okay. A lot of you bitches just really putting on your real uniforms. Y'all ain't got them dressing up. No such thing as a slutty Santa Claus lady. No, that ain't no thing of slutty Mrs. Claus. If Mrs. Claus was slutty, you gotta understand, Santa one never left the house. He'd be at home playing with his ho ho ho. He wouldn't be out here going down chimneys and shit. And coming up, I mean, I knew Santa wouldn't visit me. I didn't have no fucking chimney. Maybe that's a hood thing or something. Willie, did you believe in him? I didn't believe him. God, like, how the fuck he gonna get in here? We stay in the hood. There's iron screens on the doors. There's iron screens on the windows. Santa gonna be fucked up trying to get in this motherfucker. Knew I wasn't getting no goddamn gifts. You know, white people, y'all have changed over the years. No, seriously. I remember when y'all used to be scared of us. That shit don't happen no more. That whole nigga shit is out. You motherfuckers don't play now. I had a motherfucker, I cut him off. You know, it really was my fault. I cut this motherfucker off. He ran me down. And my windows is clear, so he can see I'm a big dude, braids and shit. He told me, pull to the side. I said, what the fuck? I pulled to the side. Anytime a white guy hops out and takes off his shirt and starts beating his chest, you leave him alone. You know, I just stuck my middle finger up and kept going. Like, I knew he was going to be a problem. Anytime tested, 1, 2, all right. Anytime a motherfucker hit themselves, you know it's going to be a problem. I wasn't doing that no more. I'm at an age now, we're not doing that. So that's why they say the older you get older, they'll shoot you. You'll hear an old person be like, they don't play with you no more. I'm going to shoot that little young motherfucker. They don't play like that no more. I think the older you get, the less fight you have in you. You was talking about you, don't worry about them girls. And it ain't about being ugly. You're not ugly, you're just poor. Less money you have, the less attractive you are to women. It has nothing to do with your face. I want you to stop thinking that. I want you to get in your bag, sir. And once you get in your bag, you're cute to everybody. Women don't give no fuck about no damn cuteness. I think that's crazy now that I'm glad that COVID's over with. And it's really not over with because they keep on bringing it up and shit. I remember we just had to worry about one thing. Remember AIDS? Remember AIDS? I miss AIDS. I do. Because I was one of the type of people, if I was to catch AIDS, I'm telling you, if I was to catch AIDS, I would just fuck other people with AIDS. We have big AIDS orgy parties. We'll be outside burning condoms and shit. I won't let that shit bother me. Like, you gotta fuck with you. You got AIDS, I got AIDS. Come on, let's go home tonight. We ain't gotta get to know each other or nothing. That's damn near good as gay sex. They meet a motherfucker like each other, they fucking that night. They don't get to, yeah, I've never known it. Test it. 1, 2. Test it. Okay, we good. We're gonna need like $60 from you for you leave out here, balloon guy. Cause this mic ain't worth a fuck no damn more. Hey, pretty lady at the bar. Pretty lady at the bar. How you doing? I'm doing fine. You doing all right? I love how you're showing your rack for extra tips. That's a very. That's for who? Oh, that's your girlfriend. That's your girlfriend. Well, shut the hell up. Girlfriend, you just talking to be talking, ain't you?
I'm a protection from that sort of
Look, she's. Okay, let me get back. Ready? Okay. The mic.
girl power, that's what girl power does.
No. Come on, let's roll.
You're wrong. I'm out.
Hold on. I heard that before. I've heard that one before. Okay, we got it. Nah, it ain't good. Okay, yo. Hello. Hello. You need to look forward to Mike.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yep.
I gotta hold it like this. I gotta hold it like I gotta dig in my hand. Hug. Testing. Damn Mike knows arguing with a white woman and cut the fuck off. What's going on, brother? Racist ass Mike. She can get it too. They shouldn't be saying that. I'm protecting free titties. All right, so this is very uncomfortable. Mind you, for me, I have to hold this. I feel like I'm teaching blowjob. Okay, this is how you do it. You gotta grab it from the shaft. Okay, this. I'm like, y'all don't understand having to hold this shit tight as fuck to make this work. And it keeps going out. Ooh, Lord. Hey, can you come hold this mic for me, baby? I'm pretty sure you got more experience holding motherfuckers. I ain't experienced with talking into the mic like this. This is very uncomfortable. Hey, damn. Damn, these lights is hot. I feel like I'm telling jokes in a jury of my peers. Hey, brother, if these jokes ain't funny, you need to run. I'll take a large noose. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm trying to hold this right. Oh, this is very fucking uncomfortable. But the show must go on is what they say. Yeah, the show must go on, so we're going to get back to these jokes and telling them. And some, you hot or cold, motherfucker, which one you? Like his legs was like, I'm good, but his top was like, nah, I don't want to get a sweater. All right, so this is fucking uncomfortable. Monty, they don't pay me enough for this shit. I gotta literally hold, I'm holding hard here. That don't even sound right. You know, you ever say some shit, you gotta think about it? Yeah. Should I spit on it? Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna have to get back to this. This is uncomfortable as shit. I can't move. I gotta hold the mic like I'm giving head for the first time. It's very uncomfortable. It ain't the first time. You should know about holding black mics. Look who you over there talking to. My man gonna beat the snake out of you tonight. Look at him. Like he just got released and you picked him up. You want to go to a comedy show? I ain't doing nothing else. You picked up a strange dick while you. They say blondes have more fun, brother. You let me know. Damn it. Okay. Y'all understand how uncomfortable this is. Look at this shit. Okay. You know, I've been waiting for a white woman to say something to me all night. You can definitely hold it for me. Anytime, sister. Anytime you want to, you can hold it for me. Okay? Like you got that twist action going too when you do it, don't you? Oh shit. Oh God. I'm having a good time here. Y'all having a good time? Y'all enjoying yourself? And Monty brought us to the rusty nail. I gotta quit taking every job. You know, sit back and gotta look at your life decisions and be like, I gotta do better. I know y'all was talking about having jobs that you hate. Any teachers in here? God bless you. I realized how stupid I was when COVID hit. And you had to ask, we had to teach our kids, y'all. You remember that we had to sit up and we had to help them do the homework? Yeah, that didn't work too well for me. When I have my child, I sit up and I help her do all her homework. And the next day, the teacher wanted to see me and her in the office. Yeah, she'd asked if I wanted tutoring too. That wasn't cool. Because I don't know, man, the time it just changed. Everything I thought was going to be it wasn't it. I don't get it no more. And then half of that shit, look at that. Yeah, the white gangsters. What up, dog? What up, killer? Yeah, because kids, they're fucking kids. I'm through. No, but seriously, kids are disappointed too. You know how they talk about parents? How many of y'all kids play sports? How many kids on the bench? See, there you go. You up at the games and he walk around the coach like the assistant coach. Like, I didn't come in for this shit. I told my son when he was playing, until you start, don't call me till then. No, seriously, because why the fuck I'm gonna come see you sit on the bench? You might well grab a cup of seat beside me. We both watching the game off. Like, what the fuck are we doing? And y'all should have been buying them all the best gear. Jordans and shit, socks, wristbands, headbands, and this motherfucker ain't sweating nothing. Hey, you gotta get that cream off your mouth. You like you had the mic first. Yep. Yep, you gotta get that off, brother. That's not a good look in here. I just want to let you know, that's not a good look in here. Yeah, no problem, I got you. Us comedians gotta stick together. Although you broke the fucking mic, you got me sitting up here like a 5-year-old. I can't move, I can't do shit. Yeah, it's alright. I don't like sex no more anyway. Sex is hard work. Sex is hard work. Skinny ladies, this is what y'all look to us when you take your clothes off. Skinny women make you work hard for a nut. You got too much work. Like me, a thick woman. Stick the tip in, she gets to holler, make you feel like a man. I love being like, brother, can you get this on the other side now? What is, you started thinking this like sauce on the side of your mouth. It's awkward. Listen. He wipe it off on one side, got it on the other side. You gonna make some man happy. Okay, Monty. Now y'all leave Monty alone. We're gonna give this black card back one of these days when he earn it. Monty shit been revoked, like he can't go nowhere. He's not allowed in no hood spots anymore, no chicken places. all black bars he is banned from. That's why he got us at the rusted nail. And what the fuck is a rusted nail? I think it's where they hung Jesus at. The who? The Bud Hut? There's a Bud Hut? Or is this like some nasty shit you telling me you want me to get in your butt at the hut? There is actually a place called the Bud Hut. I'm not coming to that show, Mike. I'm telling you now. There's no booking link to come to the Bud Hut. I don't give a fuck. I don't even want to post that shit. Performing live at the Bud Hut. Slick back now. We're not doing that. That's when I gotta know when to draw the line with this shit. You gotta know when to say when. It is fucking bad. Ooh, shit. I feel like I did it. You know, they say, I feel like I fucking did it. I miss crackheads. No, seriously, I do. Because you remember crackheads, you ever got TV? Remember you can get TVs, $20. They come over your house with a thing full of tools. Yeah, they would do everything. Now these new heroin addicts and meth addicts, they ain't worth a fuck. I remember you can get a crackhead build your whole house. $60. They're trying to get a heroin addict to build you anything without nodding the fuck off. You got a hammer. Boom. It's hard to I've never seen people love drugs and damn near kill them. I ain't never seen no shit about they want to die, slap fire with God and come back. And that's a good drug. They said no motherfucker done they die. Give me some of that shit. The fuck? I've never understood that shit. They don't even care about fucking weed no damn more. I had a buddy get to it. You know it's bad. You know it's bad now when weed is damn near legal everywhere. So what the fuck is going on in Tennessee here? We just taking our time with the shit? Because I want everybody else had it. California had it first. That's the fucking state. They don't give a damn about nothing. They'll legalize anything. I heard they got them going up to try to legalize rape. Make women be more nicer. If you know you could possibly get raped and it be legal, you would start being a lot more nice to me, wouldn't you? Yeah, you got to reject us with a smile. No, I have a dude. I'm so trying to be faithful. Oh, please don't rape me. I think it's overrated anyway. Hello. Hello. This is getting terrible. Hello. Gotta play with the word. Hello. Okay. Monty. This ain't working. I can't keep doing this. Monty, come hold it. Come hold my mic. You can't. You gotta hold it like this for the shit to work. You gotta hold it like this to work. The mic stand won't help, bro. No, it's not. The mic stand won't help. Because you gotta push it in from the bottom like you squeeze balls and shit. You gotta push it in from the bottom. Yeah, Monty, come be my mic stand. You the same color? Come on. They won't even know you here. Just hold it and look how fucked up this gonna sound. Just hold it and put it towards my mouth. That's all you gotta. That's all you gotta do. You gotta put your finger right here like you got your hand in a butthole. Yeah, just like that. Press it hard. And then put it towards my mouth and then we can finish the show. You don't want to do it? You're not going to help a brother out? That's why you got your black card now. You don't want to be there for your people. Okay. But we're going to do, I hope y'all had a good time. We're going to end this because I can't keep holding this like this all night. It's very uncomfortable. I got one question I want to ask. Is there any, oh fuck it, I ain't even ask it. I used to have a gay manager, and I had to ask him one time, like, he's gay. Now, for my thing is, for you to be gay, you have to at least try pussy before, right? You gotta at least try it, or you don't like it. They don't have to? But I had to ask him, did he try it? I said, did you even try pussy just once? Because before I knock something, you gotta at least be able to try it. Bro, I had to ask. These are questions that a straight man wanted to know. He didn't? He never tried it. So he might like it. I asked him. He just don't know. That's real gay when you don't even want to try the shit. Yeah. I asked him, did he try it one time? He said, I tried it one time. I said, well, what happened? He said, I don't like it. Can you imagine being a woman that a gay man tries for the first time? He'd be like, I don't like it. And then after that, he's gay from you on out. That's got to be a step for that. That got to be a confidence killer right there. You know what I mean? Just, I don't like it. I don't like it. Doesn't work for me. So Monty, you can come on up. Thank y'all for having me. This has been the most uncomfortable comedy show that I've ever had to do. And, nah.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
I don't even like him this close to me, like at this point. I'm finna hurry up here. But thank y'all all for coming out. We appreciate you. Love you, Rusty Nail. Why the fuck am I up here lying? I don't love Rusty Nail. I come here for Monty. I'm kidding. They're just jokes. I'm just kidding. I love people. All right, thank you very much for having me.
There you go. Yeah, I get what you're saying. This ain't comfortable at all. It's all well, it's all Sean's fault. There's like 15 chords laying around here. We could have just grabbed another chord. But we want you to suffer through all that. Did y'all enjoy the comedy show? Was it crazy? Was it epic? Was it something you was expecting all night? No. So put your hands together for all the comedians you've seen tonight. They've all been awesome. It's all been great. Susan's wonderful. Drew. Sean, fuck you. No. Tony, thank you. Hey, Miss Cooper, certified, thank you. I got you. Who else has been up on the stage? Where'd Ralphie go? Ralphie, there he is. Thank you, Ralphie, for doing this. Thank you for being an audience member. Let's see. Sue, thank you. You did enough. Yeah, by all means, look up our podcast, Tipping and Tripping, and up Sue's podcast up in country. Look, I follow you, girl. You know I love it. Sipping and tripping. That's what I said. Well, I've been drinking. Sipping and tripping, sipping and doing some other shit. Love, peace, and hair grease. I want to take this out of your paycheck. We out. Hey, is there a DJ in the house? Can anybody DJ? Where did Patty go? Patty, turn on some music, please. Thank you. I love you. And we are out. Peace. Who just said hey? We out. Love y'all. Thank you.